Hello there and welcome. This video has been sponsored by First Day Entertainment, and we're going to play some Heroes of Magic in Cards, a nice turn-based roguelite game where we fight with a deck of poker cards, activating skills with these, and yeah, I'm really enjoying myself a ton with that. Game's going to be released on March the 19th, 2026, and I already covered the demo, and I'm pre-playing the full release here for you guys, and we're going to go with the mage character and see where that'll take us. I enjoyed this game a lot because it has, to me, the same fun that I had when I tried out Poker Quest the first time. A very similar game, but sadly already a few years old at this end. We are activating our skills with activating the cards, and skills are only activatable with certain cards, so we manipulate our deck of poker cards to activate our skills, basically. It's very easy to understand. It's one of those easy to pick up and difficult to master systems. Okay, so the wolves for now only want to not hurt us too badly. We got 8 damage incoming, and now you can see I can transform the 10 points of value of this dude into a shield card, and off we go. And now, to attack. We need 2 red cards and zap. First fights are always the worst, because, you know, you'll never have the options you want to have, and that's always like that. So we're going to be hurt a little bit, I guess, even. Oh, look at that. We're going to deal 20 points of damage with that one. I'm not going to waste that heavy attack on the already wounded one. Who knows if we're going to get that good cards next time. But I can't do nothing except for soaking up the 10 points of damage. Ain't got no shield cards, and look at that. With different distribution of attacks, I would have suffered a turn longer. Okay, we get to enchant our cards, and if you ever played Balatro, you might be familiar with that mechanic. So here's a Zeus enchantment, and if we put that on a card, it will deal extra random damage when we play it. So let's put that on the card here and move on. Personally, this game has a really nice gameplay flow, and that's why I really enjoy myself here. So we can pay for a consumable here. Let's go for that. We get a fish that gives us health regeneration. Never a bad thing. We can now go for this path because I want the elite combat. Okay, training time. We get to choose a new spell. Hellfire, 2 red cards. I don't want to choose that because I'm already bound with my wand attack. Enlighten needs a pair and gives us shield. That ain't bringing us damage. So I'd rather take Fire Blast here from these. That needs 1 hard card, so we need to manipulate our odds to get more of these. And let's see. I don't know how fishing works here. That will be a horrible first time for me, but nope. My reflexes are solid. Nice. Okay, apply 6 poison to all enemies. That's a pretty useful one, actually. And since I don't have enough gold, I can't upgrade my skills. Upgrading skills, mastering them, is also pretty useful, but we are not getting there yet. Okay, that means we are looking for more effects that trigger on hard cards and more hard cards in general. So here we go. There's 1 hard card, and yeah, we can use that unlimited amount of times. It's a very interesting thing here. Okay, let's burn that tree. Whoop. So burn, it's just a flat out damage over time effect. Let's go for the wand attack on this guy. So these 2 want to shield themselves. This one wants to self-buff himself. You know, I'm not retaining the shield. The shield is being lost at the end of the turn. But what can we do? So 12 points of damage incoming, and I ain't got anything to really defend myself. Huh? Too bad. But we can now go either 2 times for a burn attack, or I think I go for this combination. Wand attack. What's this guy's case? He's thorny now. And we're going to light him up too. I'm suffering damage from that. I'm well aware of it, but well, I always feel like the first couple of fights are the ones where I take the most damage. Let's see. Let's eat that fish. Health regeneration is being lost each turn, so we can safely get that going. Okay, shield can be only used once per turn. So we're going to attack this guy. I want to focus my attacks on one dude so we can blow him up. But I didn't want to attack the guys, or I don't want to attack them while they have shield up. It's just not effective. Okay, we can block 6 of 8. As good as it gets, I'd say. It's too late to pop the poison fish now. If I would wanted to do that, I would have done that earlier. I like the music is a little bit oppressive, sorry. Let's do it like that. Let me know in the comments if you feel like I was wrong about that. Okay, so I can blow up this guy here entirely. We got also really heavy attacks here with that. Tell you what, we're going to use the burns. Bang. And this one I'll be just blowing up with a direct attack, just like that. So I got mana left. This is the special ability of the mage. Whenever I cast a spell, I generate mana, which I then can transform into abilities, cards, which couldn't have been worse at this point. I really need more red cards in this deck, that's for sure. Okay, shield and burn. Activating now this with hotkeys, 1 to 5 for the abilities here, because it's easier. Okay, shields exactly the enemy's damage, just like we would like it to be. And health regeneration almost has been fully used up as well. That's how I like it to see. Can't attack, ain't no heart, ain't no double red. That's better. So that's something we really need to work on. Healing potion, nice. Increase rank, splash, or choose and add an ace from the 4 suits. Well, I'm gonna add a hot ace here to this one. Like I said, we need more hot cards at the end of the day, and when we remove cards, we might be getting there too. So, thieves. Dang, can't attack again. That's not cool. Not cool at all. So the poison fish is not really doing me any favors here whatsoever. Don't have... Ugh, yeah. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Let's see how that'll play out. Probably should have went with the poison here, but, well. Okay, this guy wants to steal again. Oh, yeah, but, let's see, I can totally go ham on him. But, I want to do it like this. Oh no. Silly me. Dang. Mistook it for a hot card. So, that bloke wants to flee now. Well... We're getting a part of our gold back. Bye-bye, gold! Me buy many sausages. You do you. So, adds extra hand score to card. The bonus grows by 5 times every time you draw this card. This is a permanent thing between battles? Only one way to find out. Okay, extra hand score. I'll put that on the lowest. This makes this one much more powerful. Alright. Honestly, I don't feel comfy with an elite enemy with this setup. I'll just rest up, because we're just too weak right now. Okay, every 3 turns, draw a card. Shops will sell more items. If you hold 3 or 4 poker cards in hand, gain 5 extra hand score. Nah. Extra cards are good. Technically, this is a 3rd card more per turn, which is good. Oh, hello there. Overgrowth. And we got ourselves a Zeus. God, I can't talk anymore. Yeah, we're Zeusing him, because that gives us a... he's growing angrier when we punch him. Dang. So that was a bad Zeus. I should have went for the other one. Probably should have read the enemy's abilities. Alright, it's 1 point of power, so let's not pretend like we were ruining ourselves here. Power is only a problem when they have multi-attack. Yeah, enraged when attacked gain power. Dang. Okay. Burn the bear! I'm still trying to spam as many abilities as possible to get my mana up. Because that's just, owie! 21 damage. Damn. So we're going to make it 23. And that's what you got your health potions for, right? Oof. Alright. Let's pop that healing potion. It's just one of those moments, you know. Oh, damn. Our biggest problem here being that we just don't have the damage output that we'd require for this kind of encounter. I mean, look at that. Not even capable of defending ourselves properly. Bang. Luckily we had a health potion, so that one helped us out. And now we can use that. And use that. Just figured that the wand attacks are preferable because they amplify the value of the cards, whereas the Fire Blast just adds in a burn. So the Fire Blast is ideal for these situations where you only have very low value cards. I don't want to get smacked by a truck again, but here we are. Oh, I get to draw more cards. So... I love it when it comes down to a 1 point delivery. Anchor. The card won't be discarded at the end of the turn. Not so interested. We're going to go for Splash. More mana means we get to use our ability faster, which is always a good thing. I mean, we're drawing, what, 4 cards here, so that means 0.4 cards. More per card played. But you know, you can always break it down on mathematics like that. Okay, event or enemy. We're definitely going for the enemy. Okay, 11 points of damage. And we are not capable of defending ourselves well. Bear cubs. They have the ability to be enraged too. So I'm going to go for the panther cub first. Okay. Going to go for a 2-part attack. One like this, one like that. And then we're going to block what we can. Considered for a moment to go here for the poison fish, but I decided against that. There we go. So this will knock this dude off the socks. And then we can burn him and still have enough shield. There we go. That's better. Bang, bang. No damage. All blocks. Grr. Hate it when that happens. Still playing the cards to get that mana. And these dudes are just shielding themselves up. So we gain 13 points of damage in. Oh well. Probably less. Most likely less. Ah, that's such a waste. But if I do it, then we get no damage whatsoever. I would have loved to give that heavy smack though to this guy instead. But sometimes stuff just doesn't come together. Let's use that. There we go. Yeah, that's a dead bear cub. Boom. Bless. Increase the rank. Gold will. Reinforce. Reinforce is a great trait. And, yeah. Let's put it on these. These are my shield cards after all, so that means we're adding in a lot of sustainability here. What? Drag pieces, score 28 to win a relic. Damn. I mean, I love games like these. I'm in. There we go. 2 moves left. Already there. Do I get a bonus if I get above the score? No? Nice. Alright. When a consumable is used, chance to apply it twice. Nifty. I am going to go fishing and not blackjacking. You know, gambling is not my style. Let's go for a basic bait. Let's see if we can do it one more time. Alright, is that another fish of poison? What's wrong with me? I'm only fishing poisonous fish. Arcane Blast. Black cards. Shock. Spades. You know what? We're going to go for the Arcane Blast. That'll make me more flexible and allows me to not be forced so much to go for a specific card type. Let's... What would Mastering do? Oh, it upgrades. Yeah, let's Master the block. It's my only defensive ability. We're all damage. I think I'm doing well on that. You know what? Give me that crazy fish, man. Let's see if I can pull it off. Easy. And that's a Blood Claw Lobster. Lose HP and gain power. Ooh, that's a good trade, man. Lets me hit like a truck. Okay. Probably gonna need that, though. Alright. Let's poison them. 14 damage incoming. Luckily, we have now our Amplified Block, which basically covers the whole deal here. Okay, we're gonna go and blow up the thug as quick as we can, I'd say. There we go. 14 damage. Well, we're getting past that still. Okay. 12 points of damage. I don't think so, little missy. So we're going to blow that one up because we have now Arcane Blast on our hand. Boom. Damn. That's better. Let's do that one more time. Not gonna bomb myself, so we're ending the turn. I think she's going to apply another bomb to plenty more cards there. Okay. Ouch. Oh, I didn't see the bomb. Whoops. My bad. Interesting about Fire Blast is the fact that it is capable of going for infinite amount of attacks per turn. Alright, 18 points of damage incoming, and I got a lot of Bomberino on my hand. That is not to my liking. But luckily my mana is full now, so let's see what we can pull off. That's at least something. And I'd say we're going to go for the big smack here. Ooh. Don't mind if I do that one, though. So yeah, 8 points of damage getting through. There we go. More reinforced. Face cards or more aces? Nah. Let's reinforce more. I like to add that onto the low value cards for a higher minimum damage, so to speak. Twin Number. Versus Zeus. Twin Number, though, is pretty good because it gives this card the ability to duplicate itself when we draw it, and that's pretty nice. Ooh, and we have a danger zone bonus, so to speak. Nice. Okay, that was a rough elite fight. Let's hope that this goes down better. Tell you what, we're going to double poison them. Serves you right. Okay, we're going to go and take down the Orc Thief first. Arcane Blast. Oh, I should have went differently. Realized too late that we're not being taken down and that we're not taking damage whatsoever. Whoopsie. Okay, can we blow up this guy? Doesn't look like. Or, wait a sec. 19 points of damage? Yes, we can. 18. Here, that's better. Bang. 12 shield. Not exactly how I would have liked this turn to go, but also not exactly horrible. Here we go. You see twin number in action. Boom. Pow. There we go. Easy. Bless. Anchored. Reinforced. I'll stick with the reinforced upgrades. There we go. I gotta say, what I don't like so far is my lack of defensive capabilities in this build. Additional choices, Black Queens, build up thorns, interesting. Bleed. Will convert 2 cards from your deck to heart. Yes, please. We're going to convert the higher ups. There we go. And Insight Elixir. Consumables, never underestimate them. Yeah, let's take a molly on top of that. We got a big bad wolf to beat. Alright. This one is going more and more powerful the more wolves we kill. So we're trying to avoid killing wolves altogether, if possible. Alright. Let's see. Let's go for this one because I want to add on the burn stacks. And it also gives more mana to play more singular spells. Ow, ow. Ah, wonderful. I really like that queen effect there. Let's use the queen to block. Go for this one here. And this combo, because we have 1 heart card left. Otherwise we can't empty our hand. There we go. 5 points of damage. Don't know, don't care. I'm vulnerable now. That's not good. Not good at all. 22 points of damage and almost nothing to block on my hand. Let's see if we can change that. Okay. That's better. I will take out one of these little guys here. So that's 20 damage. Enough for that. Oh! I just made it way worse. I thought the power-up was not that severe. Whoops. My bad. Ah, well. Dang. Okay. I can tank it, I guess. On the other hand, it wasn't that much way worse. If I just reran the numbers and I realized it wasn't that awfully horrible. 16 damage or not? I mean, we're taking way too much damage. I can't tank that. Probably gonna die if I don't. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna be a close call, but I think we are able to pull it off. So, burn the Wolfio. Smack the Wolfio. Block the tiny Wolfio. I could have won that, I think, too. This turn by blowing up the big mama wolf. But the small wolf doesn't run away after we have won, so that's worth noting. We're going to blow him up like that. Boom. Barely made it. On my first run, that went way better. I did a test run before I recorded, obviously. That build was way better. Alright, increasing max HP, gain an extra ability slot. Okay. Receive a random consumable at the start of combat. Ooh. I gotta say, this is spicy meatball. I like that. Boomerang. Chance to return after played. Yes, please. Give me a nice heart card, because I can recycle that endlessly. Insight elixir. And, yeah, more splash. Why not? Ah. You can double enchant. I don't know if you can triple enchant. And we have just entered the Dark Prison for the very first time. I haven't fought a fight here yet. Okay. Choose and add one card with rare enchantment. More boomerangers? Yes. No! Damn. Ah, well. I want the Zeuser. Okay, I'll take the mining minigame. Okay, let's try that out. So what's today's special? Recharge one use of all abilities, Ginseng Tea. And it's more rogues. Filthy thieves all over the place. At least that means I don't need to... Ow. I think... Nah. At least that means I don't need to waste too much time early on with preparation, with defenses. There we go. The queens are at it again. Bam. Gotta say. Sting hits quite hard. Royalty. 2 face cards. Remove cards. Adding splash. I want that splash. I feel like mana is such a propellant for this deck. So let's keep going here. Pick an ore. It's more likely to find rarer treasures in rarer ores. I don't have anything I can't do. I'm too broke. I'm a poor guy. Unstable spell. Activate a random attack ability. Arson. Mind Storm. Wow, let's learn that. So now we have something for the diamonds too. I like that. I don't know if this is really a smart distribution of things or whatnot. I just know that I want to try this. Archers, 15 damage. Way. What's today's special? A power booster. Okay. Let's see. We're going to blow up the entirety of our spells on the front dude. Because I am not able to stop this guy from shooting me. Oh, I should have went for something to shield. Damn. Good thing that we have way too many consumables. There we go. That's better. Deadeye. True damage. So he'll bypass shields from here on out. Okay. All the reason more to just nuke you, my friend. Alright. Burn! I don't know if this burning is really that effective, though. So no use in shielding myself against this guy anymore. Nah, we're going to go for the burns. This is so low value cards, I'd rather go for the mana. Bang, bang. So this guy's dead-eyeing now, too. So, been expecting that. 30 points of damage, though, at the end of its turn. Grr. Like that. So how are we going to pull this off? I can draw a substantial amount of extra cards here this turn. So we are going to burn you. Then I'm going to shield myself like that. Then we draw a bunch of cards. And then we proceed killing stuff. Just like that. I like that. And now we can start arcane blasting this guy. There we go. Ow. Ow. Stupid. Okay. Got that this would go through the shields, you see. Okay, there's a lot of hard cards here available. Let's give him some burns. At least I can block most of that. Okay. That's a lot of hearts, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go for this one. This way I can utilize all of the reds. Yeah, you are dead-eyeing too late, my friend. There we go. Gifter. 1/3 of a chance to drop a consumable. Just my style. Ah, yeah, why not? Consumables are fun. And I am already kinda invested into Dig. Enchant Stinky Gel to 9 of diamonds. Afflicted by 1 fatigue. Chance to find a relic. Nah. Not for a 25% chance for a relic. Not that interested. Sorry. Troll Eye. Calling 1 enemy after 3 rounds. So we're supposed to blow you up until then, I see. Memory Blast. Grr. Okay. Let's see. It didn't gift me anything. Let's use the power booster. Why not? And I used the card because at the end of the day, you know, mana. It's all about the mana. Dirty Shield. Would have been too much to expect that this guy would have been just standing there and let me slap him, right? Look at that. I am true damaging you. I am burning you. None of that does your shields are powerless against me. Yes. Ow. Okay. Let's see. I think this looks like a fight where we're supposed to just have to accept the fact that reinforcements will come. That's what I'm making out of this. Oh, look at that. We can draw cards. We should. I mean, I gotta say, if my build wouldn't be that rancid, we would have had a realistic chance to kill this guy before he summoned a flippin' archer. An archer! Dang, man. Such an annoyance. Ugh. Well, I want that one. Thank you. 21 shield. Much better than that. So yeah, we gotta blow up the patrol eye as quick as we can. That's absolutely sure. But I am not a big fan of sending my attacks into the shields of the enemy, so I'm gonna suffer. Alright. 15 points of damage, and this guy is not hawk-eyeing or true seeing. So we can go Die already. Damn, the burn has been mitigated by the shield. I flippin' hate you. Did you know that? I hate you. Alright. I had to do this, you know. It's been a personal matter. There we go. And I gotta say, this game has something going on for itself. That gameplay loop is special. I don't know how I can put it into different words. There's just a distinct fun in this. Oh, wait a sec. That I don't necessarily find in all games of this genre, if you get my idea. This is why I really enjoy myself here so much. This is why I also wanted to cover this game, because, you know, this is a very, very convoluted genre. And, don't know, I enjoy this a lot. And I haven't been playing too much around with that system yet, which is a good sign. There's lots of things to try out. Okay, let's keep that splash going. The extra cards of the mage, I think, are something that we are meant to try to take out of control. So, triple flush. Ooh, strayed pair. Let's go for straights. Pairs, I mean. Whoops. I love it when the brain does take another information in and the mouth does repeat. Anyways, so we are now more powerful in pairs, but that ain't really the yeah, we're gonna die soon. There's so much damage. I don't even know how to hold up against that anymore, honestly. There we go. But I gotta say, the fact that I didn't draft a single other defensive skill was probably my mistake. Which will now come and kill me. But not if I kill them first. There we go. Let's blow up the archer first, because this guy just has way less HP. Gift me! Why are you not gifting me, you gift thing? Plus 7 counterattack. Ugh. What an annoying bunch. Damn. Alright. But at least we can take down this little guy here. Okay, 7 points of counterattack each time I whack him. Bang. At least I have something I can spend my armor points into now. 14 points of defense against... Yeah, so I'm sitting out that turn, mister. Plonk. Ugh. It's probably among the worst blocks that I could have had. You know what? Let's take that armor drink. And give him a nice whooping. So we don't care about those counterattacks anymore. There we go. Doesn't stop with this shenanigans. Good thing that I upgraded my my defensive cards so much. Sage. Heal HP when this card is played. I'm in. I'm all in on that. Alright. Dungeon Spider. Greater health potion. Hell yeah. Okay, this one looks like an easy one, and that's actually what scares me most about it. Alright. Yeah, let's just take a lot of whackings on this thing. There we go. Boink. Will poison one of my abilities. I bet it's a poison thing. Let's burn. Okay. Splatch. No, it's web. I was wrong. Of course I was wrong. Okay. So we can't do an easy block on that end. Give him a nice whacking. Ah, you know what? Bad burns. Burn is interesting insofar as it doesn't decrease at the end of the turn. I like that. Okay, 17 points of damage and nothing to block with. I disagree. So webbed cannot be played. How annoying. Alrighty. I have endless applications of Fire Blast, but I don't have endless applications of Wand Attack. So let's go for that one first. The best first, and the worst then Fire Blasting. Come on, you owe me one. Nice. Ow. Yeah, I gotta say this one is actually as easy as I hoped he'd be. It'd be. Whatever. You know what I want to say. Hell yeah. Yeah, next turn. I was considering summoning the cards this turn, but I think this is not a wise choice. This turn I can simply blow up the Spooter. I think this is one of the battles that can really go south if you drag it out for too long. When you get more and more webbed cards and you can't play more and more of your important parts of your build anymore. Yeah. Okay, reinforcing. I will take another one of these. It is, again, like I said, my only defensive option. I don't feel sassy enough for... What's that for an elite? Apply electrical charge to attackers. Okay, so I'll take more damage the more of these charges I got. How effing annoying. Because if I understood them correctly, I inflict these charges to myself if I attack them. Oh boy. Are we annoying little munchkins, aren't we? And they're even amping up them lightning shields. Okay. Then I'm amping up my shields too. I keep firing this guy here in the back. Oh, wait a sec. We're going to do this like that. Come on, boomerang me. Oh, I'm disappointed with you. Bang. Bang. Oh, this bypasses my shield, I see. But at least the electrical shield is also something we can smack down, I noticed. Alright. So we're going to go for something like that. Yeah. We getting there. Come on, now we can just kill this guy, can't we? Yeah, there we go. So low amount of shield will be just doing the trick. Now we're going to inflict ourselves with tons of lightning shield yet again. Hooray. Oh, wait a sec. If I do it like that, he can't really hurt me. Tell me. Ah, well, whatever. Come on, you grifter gifter. Damn. Ow. This guy sucks. I hate him. Yeah, now I see the full power of the goblin engineering. It would have been actually way smarter to try to burn the dude and just tank his tiny attacks, because look at that! He's totally killed me! Sorry. I'm just afraid of getting beaten by engineering. Goblin engineering, of all things. Die. Alright, that's a skill that really easily comes as an underestimator. Get my idea? I like that. Okay. Yeah, reinforce here, reinforce there. Let's see. Can't imagine that I'm getting that much further. Come on, give me... after game... Okay. Where are the weak spots, though? Okay. So I just spent money for naught. Got it. So, let's unlearn Arson. Reroll. I need something to defend myself. Here, gain barrier. Negates an incoming damage. That's exactly what we need. Oh look, lightning shield was available as a skill too. Okay. Since I can't afford more than that, we're just going to master Fire Blast and hope for the best. Mutated rats, and I got a potion of tenacity. Okay. So face cards can be transformed now into shield as well, or something like that. Getting a barrier out of that now. Which isn't so far nice, as we now can transform all sources of face cards into defenses. Which I do like. So... we're still taking damage though, aren't we? What is Plague? At the end of turn, convert each stack into a random effect. I see. Lovely. Okay, 12, 12, 4. Ow, boy. These guys are hitting like trucks. Oh, this is a per combat use thing. Oh, damn. Okay, I just screwed myself over by not reading the text closely enough. Whoopsie! Yeah, I think this... this pretty much kills me. Damn. But whatever. We had a good run until then. Let's see. Maybe I can save myself. Who knows? It's gonna be a lot of damage. But we also need a lot of damage. Alright. Big fat block. That's way too much block. I'm panicking. Okay, I'm panicking. Zap. Zap. Come on, you grifter gifter. Why are you so ungifty? Yeah, I totally armored myself. Boy, is that a nice amount of trouble we're getting ourselves into here. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it like that. But we're obviously getting there. Slowpoke. But somehow we're killing it. Yay! The boomerang, boy. I like it. But yeah. The fact that I overlooked that this barrier skill comes on a per combat basis. I wouldn't have chosen it under such circumstances. But I mean, it's powerful to be able to negate that. Gifter, come on. It might be not smart, but I still enjoy it. Okay. Prison Priest and the Guard. 28 damage up front. Boy, oh boy. Choose a card from the discard pile. That doesn't necessarily help me. But yeah, we can go for a magically amplified block here. Well, alright. With the barrier, we did it. That's no damage this turn. Okay. Come on, Gifter. Start gifting. Damn. I don't know. My Gifter seems to be broken. Oh, I should always burn hot cards now because of the upgraded burn. Dang. Okay, let's see. I got mana? There we go. Isn't that nice? There we go. Enhanced block. Just realized that we are getting a severe power-up now. Inflicting 2 burn with that alone. Here we go. Take care. 16 damage. I don't like the fact that I'm going to get a beating here if I... you know what? We're just going to accept the blow. Bonk. Because he always does something like that at the end of the turn. Here we go. The counter attacks are limited at the end of the day. Okay. Can't block more. Ugh! This guy is counter-attacking all day long. It's his entire sweet style, as it seems. Damn. I can draw more cards, but at this point it doesn't really get me anywhere. It's kind of depressing, man. 16 damage now, but you see, that is what I was waiting for. 12 damage. Grr. Okay, come on. Again? Nothing? Ugh. I'm disappointed. Okay. This is a slow and painful death. 15 points of damage. Oh god. Yeah, you see here the whole problem is that this guy just has way more counterattack capability than I got capability to defend myself. I can't stack shields well up. And it totally bites my back here. So this guy takes forever. But at the end of the day, it is still a stable situation, so I don't mind it too much. It still feels kind of bad, though, to be not able to attack the guy, even with 12 shield. 21? Are you kidding me? Damn. Stuff's escalating here too quickly. We need to finish this guy off for good. Getting on my nerves. That's what I think about people like you. Oh, he wasn't even able to counter-strike when you die. Omni-suit. Nah, more splash. Splashy, splashy. I'm surprised we got this far. Every 10 played cards gain HP. I mean, I'm so flippin' dead. And this guy looks like he's going to smoke me. Hi, dude. The Warden. The Warden wants to hurt me for 28 damage, and I'm not really able to do much about that. Isn't that a nice start to the situation? Bang. Okay. 6 damage. That ain't bothering me too much. Yeah, let's do this. Otherwise, we can't do any. Okay. Oh, I get 10 power because that one was so... Unable to play cards right now? Ah, this one is jailed for 3 cards. I see. Okay. Come on, Gifter! It's your time to shine! Why are you such a annoying non-gifter? Care to tell me? What have I done to you? Alright. So what kind of bonus will you give yourself? Calling to help. Ugh. And he's enraged now. That sucks. I don't want to empower this dude. So... we're going to do only one thing. Get ourselves a barrier. I would make things tremendously more more horrible. Does he keep that one? Apply power to all. Summoned prison priest. Are you kidding me? This guy gets his own supporter. Yeah. I'm pretty done. I'm afraid this might be the end of my adventures. Oh, he did hurt his supporter though. He's not a nice person to be around. But I mean, did you look at him? You guys should choose your allies more wisely. There we go. Bang. Still need to... Okay. Yeah, he got this enraged thing going on as his main theme. But somehow it seems as if my regular... Eh? Shouldn't you be gaining power to no end from what I'm doing? Sort of weird. Come on, Gifter! Why is he not gifting? So, I gotta say, 33%, all fine and dandy, but this doesn't look like a fair 33% chance to me. I don't want to be nagging or anything, you see. But this somehow doesn't feel right to me. Boom. Oh, I got mana left. Let's do this. Yeah. We're slowly getting there. Where are my guards? I don't know, man. I don't know. Bows up. Oh, luckily they are weaker than their originals. At least the Sage can't let me down like the previous one did. Come on, boomerang me up. Oh, too bad. Yeah, I just decided that I got to kill these guys. It's important. Damn, I got power plus 20 now. Ooh, boy. This is terrific. Bang. Dude. There we go. Not enough shield for holding the entirety of his attack, but good enough. Let's do it like that. Looks like we're going to survive it one more round. I didn't expect to win this one, but I can't help it if he's so bad. Yeah, sadly they got unjailed too late. I mean, I'm actually healing myself during that battle. You're doing it wrong, Warden. You're too slow. Oh, damn. My provocations will be sticking in my throat when I die. But, actually he dies. There we go. A bag of relics. An extra ability slot. Now we just take more HP. And Berserker. Deal more damage when card is in hand. Hell yeah. Here, take that crappy one. Reinforced plus. Alright. Okay, my good friends, I will leave this here at this point. We're not going to play Act 3 in this video. I feel like I hope I gave you a good overview about how things work out. I just want to quickly go into the main menu to show you that there is also a lot of different items. You know, relics are 150 there. Abilities are also quite a lot. 3 different playable characters, almost 40 enchantments. There's really a lot of things going on for a little game like this, and therefore I hope you enjoyed the trip around. Leave a like, leave a subscribe, consider donating to the channel if you enjoyed my work. Feel free to do so with the given means in the description box below. I have also put the link to the game into the description box if you want to take a look at it. Be my guest. Thanks for being around, and thanks for your time. Have a great day, and see you soon.